Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the 16th of September. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But I see you. Hello. Ninja, hello. MGM, welcome. And JC, hello. And Soldier, hello. And thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it, by the way. And to everyone else, welcome. Everyone else that I can't see in here, as always. Lord Jean, hello. Thank you for the kind words. Rebecca, welcome. And Riva, hello. Thank you for being here. Perfectly Flawed, hello. And Antisocial V, welcome. Rose, hello. Dad, hello. And Diana, welcome. Thank you for being here. As always, I don't know why I'm shuffling this deck, because this is not what I want right now. This is what I want. We're going to answer some questions, and then we'll get started. Sheena, hello. Call me Stacy, hello. Chris, hello. Allban, welcome. Thank you for being here. Soldier, I think this is you. I think you're the first super chat, if I'm not mistaken, and thank you for the super chat. But you say here, looking for someone in my life that could bring a stable relationship and possible long-term commitment. Card say both, but which is a better option, Taurus or JM? Taurus, JM. JM could be like a knight in shining armor, is what I would say to you here with these cards. I mean, really, this says both, right? But I feel like JM could be a little bit more of a dream or a fantasy. So Taurus, JM. Yeah, I almost feel like the Taurus is actually better in this situation. I like the Knight of Cups, but the words more of a fantasy were popping into my head. I don't think that means that it wouldn't get anywhere or anything like that. I just think that it would be, like grounding it in reality, making it something more. Making it something more could be a little bit of a challenge here, is what I would say to you. So that's that. I would say Taurus, really. There you go. That looks good. Stacy, hello. Thank you for being here. Deborah, hello. And Valerie, welcome. And Lewis, hello. Diosa, hello. Did I say your name right? I'm not sure. Hannah, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Mia, hello. Thank you for being here. Marianne, thank you for the super chat. What is the connection with my daughter who passed and my DM? Always in his dreams. And was she ours in a past life? I do feel like that's possible. Two Wands, like understanding something. Nine of Swords, I would say yes. I think it's possible with this energy for sure. You say, when will he and I be in physical union? Knight of Pentacles, I feel like very slowly is what I would say to you here with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles to me is like too slow of an energy. As I always say, it's too much cautious energy. To me, the best thing you can do with the Knight of Pentacles is focus on yourself for right now and like raise your own vibration. That'll probably bring this together faster. Tri-Red, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the rest of the month. You have the Page of Swords. Everybody's been getting this Tri-Red. I think it's the retrogrades, quite honestly. Page of Swords to me is a card of curiosity. It's also a card of needing to be curious, needing to look into or look for new opportunities in life. And so I feel like anything that strikes your fancy, anything that pops up as something that you could be curious about, move towards it. Emperor is like coming up with a very solid plan. Again, Mars energy on the Emperor, so I feel that we need to kind of like stick to a plan. Any plans we had before the retrograde. Really good. I'm getting health as well. So if you're following like a specific plan for health, I think that would be good for you. Evelyn, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Will I be approved for medical leave? I would say yes. Nine of Pentacles, literally, I mean, to me, the Nine of Pentacles is like always my card of some sort of like financial settlement or like certain, like checks and things like that. So I would say yes with that card. So I would say yes. Yeah. Justice. Even justice is like having or trying to do something official. Taisha, thank you for the super chat. Good afternoon. Cards for love in October and November, please. Four Swords, like planning love. Six of Pentacles, needing to date. Six of Pentacles, my card of planting seeds or needing to plant seeds. And so I would get out there. I feel like you will be finding love through like meeting new people and like, all that other good stuff. So I would get out there is what I would say to you. Stephanie Brown, thank you for the super chat. Stephanie, if you are here, let me know. Pop your question in down below. Yale, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. And Kura, I'm assuming that you are back, just whatever your name is. Kura, if you have a question, pop it in down below as well. And I will be happy to answer it. Ninja, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the rest of September going in October. Four Pentacles, stability. So, I feel like there's a lot of stability coming in for you in October. Is it exciting? Probably not, but probably better than the Mars retrograde BS that everybody else is dealing with. Any significant changes in job offers? I feel nothing great is what I'd say here with the Four Cups. Four Cups to me like receiving job offers, but not exactly what you want. And you say, will ART's business flourish? I would say yes. Seda wants quick success. I like that. So yes. Kura, thank you again. You say, I've been feeling really uneasy lately. Am I on the right path career-wise? Seven of Swords, feeling uneasy, right? Fears, being afraid that you're going to step into some sort of trap here, Kura. Three of Cups, I feel like you know that there's something that would make you more happy is what I would say to you here. In the Page of Cups, an offer. I feel like there's something new coming in for you career-wise. I feel like you'll be accepting a new offer with the Page of Cups. Emily Noren, thank you for the super chat. Does Anthony still have romantic feelings for me? Three of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like they're still willing to put in the work, is what I'd say here. Seven of Cups, but why are they? I feel like they're too confused here in this situation where they don't know what to do, and there's nothing you can do with that. I mean, sometimes people are just confused, they don't know what to do, and it's like, why waste your time? I'm begging people to only focus on things that work. It's like, literally, the astrology just says one simple thing. It just says, focus on what works. If you're dealing with someone who's confused, who can't make up their mind, get rid of them, right? Because it's not working for whatever reason. So I would focus on what works with this energy. That could be someone new. Emily, again, thank you for the super chat. You say, is Max by me or China by me? Ten of Swords, Six of Cups. Yeah, probably. Ten of Swords is something that's dead, done, over with. But, I mean, maybe you know. That it's dead, done, over with. But Six of Cups, probably thinking about the past. So at least he's at least thinking about you, is what I'd say with that Six of Cups. Probably spying. La Gallarda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, my person did not respond to my text at work, and I'm wondering why. My PTSD, anxious attachment. Also, how is he feeling about me? Yeah, Eight of Cups. This is like fearing why he didn't respond. Empress, I feel like things are fine here, is what I would say to you with this energy. So I feel like things are fine. I feel like there's attraction here. I feel like you're worried about it here with the Eight of Cups. Maybe they're just busy. Yeah, I feel like you're fearing the worst with the Tower here. I feel like you need to get away with that. Get away from that is what I would say. Yeah, you have the Five of Swords as well. This is what you're fearing, like a breakup or something like that. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I feel like there will be communication. So I feel like things will be fine is what I'd say there. I feel like very attracted to you, Empress. So I like to see that for sure. Someone says, how many black teas do you own? A bunch. I have a bunch of black teas literally lined up in a closet over here so that whenever I'm going live, I have one ready. So yeah, I have a bunch of them. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. How's it looking for possible clinical position? Two of Pentacles, having a choice. How's it looking for securing a new place? Five of Wands, competition for securing a new place, but I feel like you'll secure a new place for sure. And for new love, I mean, I feel like new love will always be available to you. So I feel like Knight of Wands is like searching, it's a card of like in and out energy. And for October, you have the Fool. Yeah, I feel like you're wanting to take a leap of faith, Soldier, towards new things with this card. So, and that would make sense. It's like wanting to go on new adventures here with this energy. SMZZ, thank you for the super chat. You say, what can I expect from him this weekend? Love? This is pretty good, is what I'd say. Seven of Pentacles. I'd be patient, and just see where things go, but definitely could be like a love offer or something like that with this energy. So, I feel like that's good. So I like that. Jeanette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, why am I seeing repeating numbers like 111, 1111, and 123? Temperance, I'd be patient, but Temperance is your purpose, by the way. To me, Temperance is a card of self-reliance. To me, it's a card of also kind of like, it can be a little bit of an independent energy. It's not really independent, but like I said, to me, it is the card of self-reliance, being able to do things on your own. And to me, it's also a card of perfection as well, but I don't mean perfection like most people would think about it. What I mean by perfection is that Temperance card to me can represent like a skill or a talent, gift, or ability that you're really, really good at, like something that is your purpose, and maybe taking that skill and upgrading it or learning more about it or whatever could lead to this crown that's on the card right here. There's a path to a crown. The water kind of represents needing to take an idea, needing to bring it from, just an idea onto the land so that you can get that crown. So I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you need to trust your ideas. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. Had an issue with my supervisor today and had to get HR involved. How will HR meeting go with me and the supervisor strength? I feel like things will be fine here. Maybe some needing to be patient here. Maybe things not moving forward as quickly as you would like, but I feel like things will go well for you here, Brittany. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What do you see for love life? Anyone coming in? 3 of Swords, you're feeling heartbroken at this time. 6 of Swords, improvements. You are moving towards improvements. Quentin, High Priestess, a lot of potential. I feel like you need to get out there, Quentin, as I always say. High Priestess literally says, sky's the limit. You know, it's like a lot of potential, a lot of opportunity, but needing to get out in public, needing to take action. Lovers, that will lead to love for you here. Yeah, because High Priestess is no action, you know. High Priestess has a lot of power as well, but like needing to use that power, needing to get out and meet new people. Ace of Wands, definitely like a new beginning coming in for you, Quentin. Mary, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Can you tell me how he's feeling about me? Mary, let me back this up because I lost your question. You say, can you tell me how he's feeling about me? How does he truly see me? Any advice, please? I'm stuck. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. 7 of Wands, but defensive. So it's like they're probably feeling left out of the situation, but they're not opening up at the same time. I mean, I feel like this is a very common energy right now where it's like someone in a relationship could be feeling left out, but it's like, no, like the person isn't doing anything to improve the situation, you know? So that's what I would say there. Yeah, Magician. It's like there needs to be a new beginning, but Magician also represents needing to take action. So it's like their feelings there, but they're just being defensive about it. They're not opening up and sharing their feelings. So it's like we can't force people to take action, right? Caitlin, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the next week and a half, please. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. A lot of happiness coming in for you. A lot of resourcefulness as well. I feel like you are kind of putting in the work with the Queen of Pentacles to increase your resources, like your financial resources, or you're like trying to make more money. The Sun is like paying attention. The Sun says that there will be very clear opportunities in like work, career, business that could increase your finances or increase your resources. So move towards those opportunities. Sun is a card of enlightenment. It's like you go to work and your boss says, hey, we're looking for someone to fill this position. Move towards that position. You know, the Sun is a very obvious signal from the universe. Laura Jean, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. JC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I send more or wait to hear back on what already was sent? It is possibly my email went to spam, so I thought I should mail a hard copy. Queen of Wands here, 2 of Swords, like a lot of waiting here is what I'd say. The World. Yeah, I feel like you should probably send a hard copy, especially if this is something official here, JC, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's like you're not hearing anything back for some reason with this card, so I don't know what that's about. Or there's like been delays. 9 of Wands. I wouldn't give up on whatever this is. MGM, thank you for the super chat. Will my man and my internet goals be successful enough to be our sole income? Yeah, for sure. Ace of Cups, 8 of Pentacles if you put the work in. So yes, for sure. 8 of Pentacles is like work, but definitely very good for anything you work on. It is a card of apprenticeship as well. So it kind of says like, look at this as a time of learning and you will be very successful. Ace of Cups, your cups overflowing, being very happy, finding a lot of abundance. So yes. Vaishu and Andrew Pham, thank you for the super chat. Why has Andrew not called or come back home? Is it his family? 10 of Pentacles, it literally could be his family. 10 of Pentacles to me, there is a family on this card. So it could be the family. 6 of Wands is card of success. 6 of Wands is a weird card, is what I'd say to you, because the 6 of Wands can represent burdens. It is a card of success and progress and good things coming into your life, but to me, this guy is coming back from war, and he has had experienced a lot of losses and challenges and things like that. So there could be a lot of burdens that are preventing him from coming back, or burdens from the past are preventing him from coming back. I don't know. I feel like there'll be movement here, though. Chariot. Lasso TV, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, should I go back to my old job? I feel like you are. The Wheel of Fortune is literally a turnaround. I mean, you know what I mean? I feel like you'll probably do it, but will you like it? Not as much as you want. To me, the moon is like a lot of fears, but it's also just like being, having to deal with like the same old stuff. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it'll provide for you with the 9 of Cups. So if you're like looking for money and it's like something that you can just go back to, then I would just do it with that card there. But yeah, there you go. Thank you, Lasso. Thank you, everybody. I didn't want that to happen, but okay, it is what it is, right? I have a feeling that both lights are probably going to go out here in just a minute, just so everybody knows. So it might get a little dark in here, but that's all right. We'll just do tarot after dark. that's what we'll title this video tonight, or maybe not, but you know. Aries, let's see what we have for you, Aries. Aries, I'm using the Tarot of the Wild Unknown, and I'm also using the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle as well. So Aries, let's see here what we have for you. Aries, you have the Oyster and the Page of Cups here. Definitely some sort of, I feel like there's more than meets the eye, is what I feel like saying here. I think I said this in your weekly reading as well. I feel like I said something about more than meets the eye, or something like that in your reading, and I feel that there's more than meets the eye here in a situation. The oyster is like something hidden. It can represent like hidden treasure, or something that you don't see, but I feel like this could be an offer, like there's more to it. So this could be like a love offer. It could also be a work offer as well, but I feel like there's like more benefits to it. Even look at this. You have the Judgment card and the Two of Swords. I get this like hesitation here with the Two of Swords. Like I get some hesitation in accepting an offer or a work offer. I get some hesitation in accepting a love offer, but it's like this is your true purpose. This strikes me as like one of those things where it's like maybe you accept a work or career offer, and maybe what you don't realize is that's going to turn into your career for the next like 40 years. Maybe it's something you never thought about doing. So I would stay open to any unique or weird opportunities here. Aries is kind of what your reading is saying. For others, I do feel like this could be like a love offer from a person, and again, they could just be different than your usual type, or you could be one of those people who leaves comments on my videos, who's been single since I started my channel like 6 years ago, who has been commenting for like 6 years telling me how they'll never date a Taurus or how they'll never date a Gemini. And I always say, you want to know why you're single? It's because you leave comments on tarot readers videos saying how you're never going to date a Gemini for 6 years straight. I literally see the same people. People think I'm making this up. I literally see the same people every year, year after year, same comment. I'll never date a Gemini. Okay. Well, enjoy the single life then, is what I'll say to you. So for some of you, I feel like this is you opening up, maybe dating a Gemini that you never would date, maybe opening up to that, cranky ass Taurus from down the street, right? And maybe it's true love. Maybe it'll lead to something that'll actually sweep you off your feet, that will break you out of your routine or your pattern. So I feel some sort of gift here, Aries. Next, you have the Lion and the Four of Swords. Definitely some sort of recovery that you're going through here with this energy. I feel like in a lot of ways, I do feel this energy for a lot of people. It's almost like you're not caring about all the little details. I feel like you're more moving away from this mouse energy. You're moving more towards like a bigger picture energy with this lion spirit. It's like tiny little annoying things, the mice, right? And moving towards this lion energy, moving towards something bigger and better in your life. And I also feel like you're just becoming more big picture with this lion energy as well. I get like a lot of crazy stuff here for you, Aries. Like for some of you, I feel like you could be like thinking about building a legacy or leaving a legacy. Maybe these are things that are popping into your head that you've never thought about before. Like maybe you've never thought about building like a long-term business, or maybe you've never thought about the importance of like certain things in your life. And I feel like you're just like changing your mindset here. I get like a mindset shift, and I feel like it could lead to a lot of success. So I love it, Aries. I feel like this is very good for you with this energy, but I feel like you're definitely kind of like focused on bigger or better things with this Lion card. This is just like a card of leadership in this deck, so I do feel like some of you could be taking the lead, but I definitely feel like there's some sort of like eye-opening type situation coming in for you, Aries, something that you don't expect, but it could be, again, something that doesn't really necessarily catch your eye right away. So if you're like looking for a job, I would maybe there's a job that you should just accept, or maybe there's an opportunity that you kind of think might be interesting. I think it's going to be like a lot more interesting. Like I feel like all these words like blossoming, like I feel like something is going to open up once you jump into it. So I would take advantage of opportunity here, Aries. Love it. Taurus, speaking of Taurus, let's see here, Taurus people. Taurus, you have the Temperance card here and the Two of Cups. I do feel like some of you have to be patient in love here. I do feel like there could be love coming in. Could be a Sagittarius, could be any sign, period, coming in for you at all. So I do feel like there will be love coming in for you here. If you're looking for love, maybe you have to be a little bit patient. For others, I feel you've learned a lot of lessons in love with this energy. You have the You have this Sea Serpent card here, Taurus, and that Sea Serpent card is kind of like a card of spiritual lessons. I do like it better. There's another card in this deck, the Black Egg card, and I like this card better because this card says that you have kind of more learned from the lessons. but it's like you actually learn the lesson. The black egg card is just a card of spiritual lessons. It doesn't mean that you are actually like graduating from a spiritual lesson or anything like that. So I do feel like some of you are like graduating from a spiritual lesson here, but I feel like you've been very patient for something as well. I feel like there could be like a perfect match in love coming in for you with that Two of Cups. That's all I'm getting there. Next, you have the Ten of Wands in the World. For some of you, I am getting the burdens of the world is what's popping into my head. I feel that some of you are kind of like removing the burdens of the world, or you're releasing the burdens of the world. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you've been experiencing a lot of pressure from people around you, or literally the world, like the crazy stuff that's going on right now. And I do get you releasing these problems. Yeah, Five of Swords, like causing too much conflict in your life, thinking about these things. I do feel like some of you are feeling like wanting to like quit on something. I feel like you need to keep pushing. Five of Swords to me is a card of throwing in the white flag, kind of giving up on something, but it says you should keep pushing. The Nine of Wands is the card of perseverance, and not giving up, right? But in a lot of ways, I think this card is a card of also needing to make sure not to give up. You have the Eight of Wands and the Sea Serpent. Like I said, I like the Sea Serpent card because it's like you're completing a spiritual cycle. It's like you are completing some sort of spiritual lesson. You're coming to the end of of a spiritual lesson. Like it's actually ending. You're not going to keep living it over and over and over again. So I feel you could be ending some spiritual lessons. I feel like you could also be seeing how things are connected in your life with this Spider card as well. So like for some of you, I feel maybe you're noticing certain things happen maybe when you're in line with your like spiritual truth. Maybe you start making more money. Maybe you start a business and maybe what you notice is because it's like your purpose, that is going to lead to more money, and it's like you being on your spiritual path. So I feel like a lot of you are on your spiritual path. As I always say, to me, our only purpose here on earth is to create our own reality. And if you want to take it a step further, show other people that it's possible to do that. If we can do that, then, we're on our path. We are on the right journey. So I feel the Spider Spirit is, of course, a card of also telling your own story, or like weaving your story. So I feel for some of you, this could say that you are telling a story about your own life, and it's going to lead to a lot of happiness here, Taurus. So I feel like there is a lot of happiness and a lot of abundance coming in for you with this Sun card. I do feel like there are reasons to celebrate here, Elk. The Elk card is the other card of leadership, so I do feel like for some of you, you are taking control here, or you are taking the lead with this Elk card, so I like to see that. But definitely a lot of happiness coming in for you here, Taurus, so love it. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini, let's see here, Gemini people. What do we have for you? And Gemini. Gemini, you have the Dragon here and the Ace of Pentacles. Definitely some sort of offer coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like you're kind of protecting your current position here, Gemini. Like, I feel like you are just trying to, like, I feel like maybe you've reached a little bit of success, or maybe you'll be having a little bit of success. This could definitely be financial. And it's almost like you're just, maybe you're just kind of not taking a step back, but I feel like you're looking at strengthening your current position. I actually feel like this is a good thing for you, Gemini. It's like maybe you're making a certain amount of money in work. I feel like you're looking at ways to make sure that you stay at that level. You're looking for ways to lock in that position in work or business. So I do like this energy for you here with this card, but I do feel like you're kind of like protecting something here with this energy. For others, I feel like this could be like an offer coming in for you here. Yeah, this looks like a love offer to me. Eight of Wands here with the Shark card. I feel like someone is very locked on to you. So if you're looking for love, it could be someone who's very interested in you. You have the Seven of Swords here. It could be a water sign. You keep having this water sign show up in your readings. I'd be careful of like lying, cheating, stealing in this situation with the Seven of Swords. But for others, I just more feel like this is talking about a lot of fears in moving towards a person that you're interested in. I don't know. I feel like you're locked on to this person, or they're locked on to you. And I feel like they're going to be moving towards you here, or somebody's going to be making moves with that Shark energy. There's definitely something about moves here with this energy. For others, this is about focus. The Shark card is all about like focusing on one thing and not giving up until you get it. The Eight of Wands, same thing. Eight of Wands is a card of manifestation. The quickest way to manifest things in our lives is to maintain our focus on exactly what we want, not what we don't want. So I feel for a lot of you, you are maintaining your focus with this Eight of Wands, and you're finding success. The Eight of Wands is kind of like arrows being shot, and I feel like you are going to be hitting your mark or hitting your target with this Eight of Wands. Love it. And finally, you have the Black Egg and the Butterfly here, Gemini. So I feel for a lot of you, like I was just saying about the Black Egg card to Taurus, definitely a spiritual lesson. Butterfly, kind of being going through a transformation. I do feel like a lot of you were going through a transformation here, Gemini. Your reading comes out tomorrow. I wasn't really crazy about the air sign readings for next week, if I'm being honest. And like, I think everybody should watch them because there's like a lot of good advice in there. But you know, to me, it does look like a weird week for sure for the air signs. So I do feel like there could be some maybe that's why it's weird, right? You know, going through a transformation can be uncomfortable, but it's also necessary and a good thing for you. Yeah, definitely going through a transformation. It's like you're shedding your skin. I always say that the snake card is kind of like shedding your skin, but it can represent that in-between time where things are not clear, where things are kind of cloudy, or maybe you can't, maybe you don't know exactly what steps to take to get the things you want, and you know, all that other stuff. So I do feel like there could be some just lack of clarity at this time, or maybe things could be like a little confusing. I don't think it has to be a bad thing at all, Gemini, just like going through transformation. So there you go. Thank you, Gemini. It's like you're turning into a butterfly, Gemini, right? You're getting out of caterpillar soup. I think I said that to Pisces as well. Had something about caterpillar soup. So I feel like you're kind of like coming out of a difficult period of time as well. Love it. Cancer. Let's see here. Cancer people. What is going on for you? Cancer, you have the Knight of Swords here and the Dolphin card here as well. I feel like this is talking about a change for you for sure. The Knight of Swords to me can represent some sort of daily routine change leading to a lot of success for you. But it's not like the daily routine change like you're thinking about. I do feel like a lot of people could be making health changes at this time. Mars retrograde. Whenever Mars goes retrograde, we could be making a lot of health changes, usually through some sort of crisis. It doesn't have to be a crisis, by the way, Cancer. You might wake up in the morning and you might try to get out of bed, and your back, you know, just won't let you get out of bed. You're like, oh my God, I'm a 32-year-old, 90-year-old. Like maybe that happens to you, right? Just saying. Or maybe you eat something that you're not supposed to eat, and you know, then you're like, oh my God, I'm a 90-year-old, 30-year-old, or something like that. So that's usually what happens during Mars retrograde, and I feel like you could just be having one of those moments. Is it going to put you in the hospital? No. Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. But I do feel like you could be having those moments where you're like, I got to make some changes, right? And it'll be happening to all of us here, Cancer. So it's not just you. But I feel like the Knight of Swords with this card is like a lot of fun. So you could be including some activity in your day from time to time. You could be deciding to do something fun. You could be looking for activities that are more fun as well to do, like to increase your health or to improve your health. So that's for some of you. For others, this could be another beneficial change. This could be you changing jobs, because you could be like, my job sucks, I'm not having fun, and you could look for something that's more fun or that's more just better for you. And so I like that. Next, you do have the Tower here, the crocodile thing. Somebody's very sad in a situation here. This could be like a breakup. So some of you could still be sad about a breakup with the Tower card here. The crocodile energy is like darkness, kind of like being in the cold, not being able to move as well. The crocodile card, it is popping into my head as like a crippling breakup, Cancer. I'm not going to lie. So I hope that's not you. It could be a person you're dealing with, but it's like someone can't get out of bed, I feel, with this crocodile energy, and it could have been like a separation or breakup. So, and I said, it's weird, I said that thing about the back, but I'm wondering if it's like a breakup here, Cancer. Have I been saying Capricorn? I'm not sure, but Cancer, that's kind of like what I'm feeling here. So I feel like some of you, somebody could be dealing with that. For others, this is like needing to move, but this could literally be a move. This could be like moving jobs, moving businesses, kind of needing to move on to something new. But I feel like some of you need to make a move here. Yeah, you have this Nightingale card. Something's calling to you here is what I'd say to you. So I feel like something is calling your name, or something is calling to you with this Nightingale energy. Something's trying to get your attention is what I feel here. Yeah, hummingbird. It's going to require work. This is all water signs. Hello. Cancer and all water signs. There is something new that pretty much all of you could start. It's going to be a long journey, but I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of success. I don't know what this is. I was looking, after I did all the water sign readings the other day, Cancer, I was looking at the astrology, and I can't figure it out for the life of me, like what would be causing this, but there's something in there for all you water signs, where there could be an opportunity for you to like work on a project. It might take a long time. It might look like a little bit of a sacrifice as well, Cancer, is what I'd say to you, meaning like maybe you can't go out with your friends every single night, or maybe you're going to have to sacrifice some time, playing video games or whatever, right? That type of sacrifice, not the end of the world, but there does seem to be some sort of opportunity where you could, just a little bit of work now could lead to some major benefits in the future here. So I would do it if you find something. Next, you have the Two Wands and the Page of Cups here. Definitely could be a love offer coming in for you. I do get distance here, Cancer, the Fool, definitely involving travel or a new beginning. So I feel like for some of you, you could be moving towards something that could lead to a lot of success with that Fool card here, Cancer. And but it could be like a long distance relationship. Definitely having to leave a comfort zone with the Two Wands. So you would have to like travel or go somewhere you've never been before, or whatever. So I feel like that could be happening here. For others, I feel like this could be whatever this offer is here, to like leave a comfort zone, or to like start a business that you never thought about starting before, or something along those lines. So I feel like a lot of you, it's like you could be starting something new, or looking, or researching starting something new with this energy. And I feel like there could be a lot of success because of it. Two Wands, to me, I personally, I love the Two Wands because it is, to me, a card of success. It's like he has the whole world in his hands. So it says if he takes a risk, if he takes this leap of faith, he will be very successful with this card. So love it, Cancer. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you. So love it. Leo, let's see here. Leo people. Leo, you have the Moon card here and the Panther card here. What is this about here, Leo? I feel a lot of happiness coming in for you here, Leo. In a lot of ways, I feel like you also need to be very focused at this time. This Panther card is literally just about focus in this deck, and it's about kind of just maintaining your focus on one thing and achieving it. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you could be focusing on like a business or something you want to achieve, and I feel like you will be achieving it very quickly because you're maintaining your focus with this Panther card. The Moon is scary, hello. So I feel like for a lot of you, there could be some fears in a situation. I always say the Moon is a card of innovation, represents the period after a full moon, and that's why it represents fears, because it represents innovative energy or doing things you've never done before. This card represents the Fool's journey. He gets to the Moon card. He has never been down this path before. He has two dogs on the card that are warning him about this path. Those two dogs, it represents your uncle Steve, right? And it represents the jerk Carl from down the street telling you not to do something, right? They've never done anything their whole entire lives, but they're on the card telling you not to do something, right? Don't listen to Steve. We go over this every single night. So go down the path. There are two towers on the Moon card as well. They represent warnings to stay on the path. You need to stay on the path here on the Moon card. Maintain your focus. You will be successful. You have the Four of Cups here and the Six of Cups. I feel like there are like gifts from the universe coming in for you in a lot of ways. For some of you, I do feel like for some of you, this could be like someone from the past coming back here. But I would say you would be not accepting that love offer with the Four of Cups. So I feel like it's you that would not be accepting a love offer from someone from the past with the Six of Cups, because I just feel like I feel like you see something new here. So I feel like for a lot of you, you see new love here with this energy. For others, I do feel there could be a lot of success in something from the past. There are several signs that I would say right now that could benefit from like maybe taking advantage of all this retrograde energy right now. So, retrograde energy is a really good time to redo things or to go back over things that you thought about doing in the past, or you could even bring something back to life as well during a retrograde. Like maybe you had an old business and maybe it didn't work out, but maybe there are opportunities that didn't exist before. Maybe now you have money that you didn't have before. So I feel like there's like a lot of good opportunity for you in reviving old ideas, especially any ideas here with these cards that have to do with business or anything that could lead to happiness. Here you do have the Ten of Cups here. Fortune after difficulty, happiness coming in for you. Could be anything involving your family as well. You have like a lot of reunion energy here as well. And again, anything during a retrograde. So if you are having like a family reunion, or you could be spending time with family here. For some of you, I feel like you could be planning a family reunion or something along those lines. Where did I see that here? I would say that the Moon says that it is not real yet. So for some of you, this could say that basically something has not been made real. So you're probably like planning something like a family reunion if you're involved in that. And finally, you have the Deer and the Ace of Cups. I just do get new love here for some reason. I'm getting like spring is popping into my head. So for some of you, I do feel like in the springtime is when new love could be coming in for you. But I also just feel like I really don't feel like that's true, because I really feel like the message here is new love. I feel like the message here is that you will be meeting someone new, and that's why it's popping into my head as new love, because it's like saying springtime. It's like something, you're coming out of the cold. You're moving away from the past and into something new. Yeah, Nine of Swords. I feel like some of you fear whether or not love will be coming in for you, but I feel like it will. So there you go. Love it. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see what we have for you, Virgo people. Virgo, you have the Justice card here and the Eight of Swords. I feel like you need to set yourself free at this time from something here. The Eight of Swords is a card of self-imposed restriction, needing to set yourself free from something from the past here. Definitely a lot of abundance coming in for you here, Virgo. I do feel like a lot of you could be very focused on increasing your finances, making more money, pretty much anything like that here with this energy. So I like to see that. I feel like you're at the beginning of something. I almost get like these vibes. It's weird because this reading is popping into my head as going back to school. I mean, some of you, of course, could be going back to school, but I feel like this is more like the vibes is what's popping into my head. This has the vibes of going back to school, but I don't think that's really what the reading is saying. Some of you absolutely could be going back to school, but I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you're coming out of the cold. Maybe you're getting back into something that you haven't done in a long time. Like maybe you're going back to, a business that you haven't been at in a while. Maybe you haven't been working. Maybe you're going back to work, something like that. So that's like the type of vibe I'm getting here. It's like you're getting away from being stuck with this Eight of Swords. I feel like you're just balancing things out with that Justice card. Next, you have the King of Swords here and the Page of Wands. Definitely a new beginning coming in for you here. So I do feel like for some of you, this could be like a new beginning coming into your life here, some sort of new journey, something you feel very drawn to as well. So for some of you, this could be like starting a new job, new business, anything like that. But I feel like you're feeling very drawn to something here. Yeah, this has been a long journey though. For a lot of you, like I say to you every single night, Virgo, it's like the same message that you could have some sort of dream or something you've been trying to accomplish for a very long time, but things keep getting in the way here. Eight of Swords. I feel like anxieties, depression, pretty much anything could just be getting in your way, preventing you from moving forward. And it's like you've been swimming upstream for a very long period of time. But whatever it is, I feel like you're about to go on this adventure. For some of you, I feel like this could literally be an adventure. It could be like traveling to some sort of location. It could be moving to some other town. It could be changing jobs. It could be anything like that. But I feel like for a lot of you, you are changing. The King, I feel like this is saying the words like knowledge will make big leaps is popping into my head. I don't think that's proper English, Virgo, but those are the words that are popping into my head. So I feel like there are things that you could learn that will have you making huge leaps forward in success. I feel like you have to like learn something, but I feel like you could learn for free with the King of Swords. Like if you're starting a business, I feel like there are tons of YouTube videos that are free for the most part that could probably help you with this King of Swords. So I would try to learn as much as you can. The King of Swords to me kind of represents a mentor, but it could also be like a book. Maybe there's someone you look up to who has written a book. Read that book. Could lead to a lot of progress is what I feel here with this energy. And finally, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Moth. Again, I feel like you're very drawn to something here. You can't get something off your mind here, Virgo, is what this boils down to. It could be a person for some of you in love, but I don't really feel that. I really mostly feel that this is something you've wanted to do probably since you were like a child with this energy. Wheel of Fortune, literally just going back over and over and over again in your head with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like whatever it is will lead to a lot of luck, a lot of business, success. It could lead to love, whatever it is you're looking for. So I feel like you need to trust where you are being guided with this card here. The Nine of Pentacles says you have the resources to do something that is necessary. I feel like saying that you need to give something more of an effort as well with this energy, because the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this Nine of Pentacles is saying that right now you're giving something 3 pentacles. I feel like if you give something like 4 pentacles or 5 pentacles, I feel like it'll be a lot more successful. And we're not talking about money here. Virgo, I always say on the 9 of Pentacles, she has 3 pentacles on one side, she has 6 pentacles on the other side, and it just says that really it's about balance. It kind of says that she is keeping 6 pentacles for herself. She's not giving away too much energy, and she's just giving away or being grateful or showing gratitude with 3 pentacles. But for whatever reason, it's popping into my head that I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you're working on a YouTube channel, maybe you're working on a new business or something like that. I feel like this is saying it needs like 10% more effort. I said the same thing to Pisces. I swear to God. I think, which is very interesting. Pisces is your opposite sign, Virgo. So you two always get very similar messages. And I feel like if you just give something just a little bit extra. I even mentioned salt and pepper in Pisces reading because I said something about Push It, that song Push It by Salt and Pepper. So yeah. I feel like you need to push it just a little bit extra. I feel like you need to give something just a little bit extra, and that will make all the difference. There you go. Thank you, Virgo. Libra, let's see what we have for you here, Libra. Libra, you have the Queen of Pentacles here and the Eagle card here, taking the lead on your finances. Every single reading that I do for you, you have the Queen of Pentacles in all the readings that I do for you. The Queen of Pentacles to me is a card of resourcefulness and gathering your resources. Number one, it says that you might have a lot of resources yourself. So it could say that you have a lot of money or that's not actually true because the Queen of Pentacles usually doesn't mean you have a lot of money. It just means that you might have something of value. It could be a skill, it could be a talent or a gift or ability that could lead to a lot of money. So I feel like you need to like dive into those things here with this energy. I also feel like saying that you can see an opportunity from very far away. It feels like a work opportunity to me. I would take advantage of it, whatever that is. I feel like saying eagle eyes. So it's almost like you can see something from very far away here. Next, you have the Three of Swords and the Otter energy here. I feel like some of you maybe are feeling heartbroken or you're having some challenges with this energy here. And with the Three of Swords, you could be feeling sad, you could be feeling down or something like that. The Otter energy is, number one, a card of family, this Otter spirit card. So I feel for some of you, if you're feeling down or heartbroken or whatever, I feel like, kind of like working with your family or spending time with people you look at as family, could even be friends, just people you're close with. I feel you would be very happy, just spending time with people who are important to you, especially if you're feeling sad. For others, I feel like this could be you going through healing just in general. And again, people could be helping you with that healing. Next, you have the wolf and this hangman energy. Again, this wolf spirit energy here is also an energy of family or spending time with family and friends. So I feel like a lot of you could be doing that. You have the bee. All these cards are cards of community. This bee spirit is also a card of community as well. So I feel if you're trying to find the resources to be successful and do something, I feel like family, friends, or just people in your community is going to be very important for you. The other thing that's popping into my head with this energy is that I feel like you need to I feel like you should only worry about people who vibe with you is what this is saying. This reminds me of like words like haters are popping into my head, Libra, and all this other stuff. I feel like saying like, don't worry about the people that want nothing to do with you in the first place, right? I would just focus on the people who support you, who want you to see you succeed and all that other stuff. So I feel like it's like important for you to protect your vibes or to make sure that you're just only surrounding yourself with the best possible people right now. I feel like that'll keep you out of this hangman energy mode. Like I feel like if you're like starting a business or if you're getting into a relationship and you're dealing with like a bunch of haters, I feel like it'll just make you go into hangman mode. So I feel like you need to surround yourself with positivity here. But there you go. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Let's see here. Scorpio people. Scorpio, you have the Knight of Pentacles here and the Camel. I feel like for some of you, this is talking about very stubborn energy. Literally, this Camel card is a very stubborn energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is like a very slow energy as well. So I feel in a lot of ways, this Knight of Pentacles is talking about like a very stubborn type energy here in love is what I'm going to say to you. I feel for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who is very stubborn here, Scorpio. I feel like this person is very unique is what I'll say here with this zebra spirit. And you also have the Lovers as well. So it could be like true love. But I feel like you're either dealing with slow energy or you're dealing with stubbornness and love here with this energy. For others, I feel like you just need to keep pushing. This can just represent stubbornness in life. Something could be taking too long to progress. You could be working on a project, or you could be working on a business, and things could be too slow. And this is just saying things are being stubborn. There is no good answer with the Knight of Pentacles, because Knight of Pentacles just says you have to keep working towards your goal. You can't stop. Just that simple. Next, you have the Zebra and the Lovers here. I feel like saying too good to be true. You think something is too good to be true. I don't think it is. So for some of you, if you are looking for love, I feel like either you have your eye on someone or they have their eye on you. Take it for how it resonates. And I feel like that whoever is looking at who here is needing to realize that the person is that unique. Like, I feel like you could be looking at someone and you could be like, there's no way this person is that special. Or they could be saying this about you, Scorpio, right? So I feel like someone could be saying that about you, and I feel like this is like true love. So I feel like there could be love coming in here with the Lovers. I wouldn't question it here, people. I keep telling people, like, don't question things right now, especially Neptune and Pisces. Neptune and Pisces, sometimes it's like, if something walks the walk, and if something proves it, it's like, don't question it, right? Plain and simple, because you'll probably regret it in the future. And this could be anything as well. It's like, you never know when someone could like run up to you. If there was ever a time, Scorpio, where someone could run up to you on the street and be like, I'm a billionaire from the future. Here's a case full of money. There's $100 million in here. Don't ask questions. Take the money and run, right? So I feel like that this is saying there could be some weird situations that are coming up here in the future, and don't question it. Just accept it, whatever it is. As long as it's legal, accept weird things that come into your life here. Next, you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Swan energy here as well. So the Swan is an energy of like calmness and serenity and peacefulness. So I feel like for some of you, you are getting to a period in your life where you are going to be peaceful, where you're going to be at peace. So I like to see that. For others, I feel like you're maybe at peace because you're like seeing more success in your money, in your business, things like that. Yeah, you have the Bear energy as well. I do feel like some of you could be feeling tired with this Bear energy. Mars retrograde, so you could be taking, you could be needing to rest and things like that. During Mars retrograde, again, if you're feeling tired, then take a rest, right? Listen to your body during Mars retrograde. That's very important. But for others, I feel like you're kind of like maybe saving your money here with this energy so that you can feel more at peace with this card in life, or it's like you're doing things that will set you up for the future financially, and I feel like that makes you feel better. So love it. Thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Let's see here. Sagittarius people. Sagittarius. You have the Phoenix and the Devil. I do feel like this could be like a devil-like person coming back from the past, so I would be very careful of anyone coming back from the past here, Scorpio. For others, I feel like you can't get something off your back here. Like, I feel like something is always, you feel like something is bothering you here with this energy, Sagittarius. Did I say Scorpio? I meant to say Sagittarius. I feel like you could feel that something is always kind of like nagging at you here with this energy. I do feel like there will be a rebirth, though. It's like you will be moving past this with this Phoenix energy. So I do feel like you will be moving away from something that has been kind of like weighing you down. I almost get like this 10 of Wands type of energy here on this card. I actually love this card, the Phoenix card. So in a lot of ways, like, to me it's a very good card, but for whatever reason I'm getting this like very heavy energy, or I feel very weighed down by like burdens, or it could even be like other people's BS that they're like putting on you. I would just be careful of toxic energy here. You have the Hawk and the Queen of Cups here. To me, this is a change in direction of love. I feel like you're saying to yourself, I wish I trusted myself, is what I feel like you're saying here, Sagittarius, if I'm being honest with you. This strikes me as like being in a relationship and like knowing that you should leave at a certain point, and then like going through a breakup like 6 months down the road and regretting it because you didn't leave. I mean, I don't think we should have regrets. Like, we all have to go through these things. We have to learn these lessons because it's life, right? But I do feel like for some of you, it's like this to me is saying, I wish I trusted myself. And for some of you, I feel like the cards are saying you've already gone through this situation. I feel like this is more of a reminder. I feel like it's more saying, like, remind yourself of this whatever intuitive situation this was here, Sagittarius, from the past, so that you don't relive it again in the future. Or again, like I like the other story that's popping into my head for you, Sagittarius, is like sometimes I think we don't speak up in relationships. Maybe you're thinking back to when you didn't speak up about something, and then it just built and built and built into something worse. So I feel a lot of you are maybe like waking up to needing to speak your mind or needing to get things out right away instead of trying to keep everything perfect, right? I feel like we all do that in relationships. We're so afraid to lose that person that we're in a relationship with that we end up losing them anyway because we didn't like speak up in the first place, right? So I feel like that's what you're learning to do here. And finally, you have the Six of Pentacles and the Vulture energy here as well. I feel like you want things to be easy. The Vulture spirit is about conservation of energy. It's like you're learning that just getting things out of the way up front, it kind of makes things easier because then you're not dealing with bigger and bigger problems. It's like when we push our problems aside, they just become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is like you taking care of things right away. And it's probably just to make your life easier with this Vulture energy. Six of Pentacles, I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you in the future. It's like you're working towards this. High Priestess, yeah, sky's the limit. I feel like there's a lot of potential coming in for you here. It's funny that I was saying that thing about intuition. I really feel like there's something about like intuitively certain points in your life where you know that you should make certain choices. Kind of like a weird reading in that respect. Like to me, this is one of those readings where I feel like there really isn't like a message here as much as it's like trying to point something out to you, if that makes sense, Sagittarius. It's like this reading is just saying that, there are times where like in the future you say to yourself, I was right. Like I could have cut all this time out, where I could have not wasted my time. And again, I don't really think we waste our time or anything like that in life, but I feel like you catch my drift. So there you go. Trust your intuition. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn, let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. Capricorn, you have the Seven of Cups here and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you want something, but I feel like you need to just move towards it. To me, this says you have your eye on something. Queen of Wands says you know that you desire something. You know that you want to give your heart to something, so just do it. Is what I'd say here. Seven of Cups is all the what ifs. This could be love, but again, it doesn't have to be love. You could be wanting to give your heart to a new pet. Maybe you want to get a new pet. Maybe you want to, again, start a business, start a job, whatever. It's like you see something that you think could make you happy, but you're thinking of all the what ifs here with the Seven of Cups. So I feel like you need to realize that you leveled up is what this reading is saying. In a lot of ways, Capricorn, I feel like you have leveled up in your life, but you're still thinking about like the old life that you had before this one. So I feel like some of you just need to move away from that with this energy, plain and simple. Next, you have the fire ant and the rabbit. Yes, a lot of fears here is what I'd say to you, Capricorn. I almost feel that these are the what ifs. This rabbit energy is like a very nervous energy. This fire ant energy is like the boiling up energy. It kind of represents like you're afraid that things are going to boil over. You're afraid that you're going to get burnt in your life. But I feel like you need to realize that this is old. This is like past life. This is like 2 years ago, you Capricorn. I feel like you're in a much better position than you realize in your life. Yeah, the star. I feel like it's like you're rising up. I feel like you are on your glow up here, Capricorn, with the star card. And I feel like you need to realize that. Again, I feel like this is old. Like, this is all, like, old energy. So this strikes me as maybe you're, like, making more money, but maybe you're still living as if you don't have any money. And again, trust me, I always get financial experts commenting saying, well, you should save money and all this other stuff. I'm like, yeah, I get that. Yes, you should save money. You should be careful with your money and all those other things that everybody tells you to do, right? But, at the same time, it's like, if you're making more money, it's like you don't have to be as paranoid as this, right here, whereas you were in the past, right? So I feel like for some of you need to realize that your situation has improved, that things are getting better, and things will continue to get better. I feel like things are not going to get worse with this star energy. You have the horse and the buffalo. Again, I feel like you've been working very hard for these improvements if things are improving for you. If things are not improving for you, I do feel like things will be improving. Again, the buffalo is a card of abundance. So I do feel like there could be abundance coming in for you, but again, probably through work. Maybe you're getting a job, maybe you're getting a new business, whatever. Yeah, a lot of showing off energy here, Capricorn, star, and the strength card. Strength is a showing off energy because the lady on the strength card normally has her hands in the lion's mouth. And again, who in the right mind would put their hands in a lion's mouth. Nobody. So to me, there is a lot of attention or a lot of positive attention coming in for you. If you have a job involving attention that needs attention, like YouTube, or if you do something in the public eye, I feel there's a lot of success in that for you. For others, I just feel there could be a surprise coming in with this energy here. Something that you are kind of like looking for, something that you are wishing for with this energy. So I do feel like there could be a wish coming in for you, or there could be something that it is kind of like a surprise that you didn't think you would get. And maybe it's like love. For some of you, I feel like you could be, I feel like saying it's the opposite of what you're focused on. That's literally the message just popping into my head, Capricorn. So that's weird. It's like maybe you're very focused on work, but love shows up because you're not focusing on love. Maybe you're very focused on love, but money shows up because you're focusing on love. Like, I feel like there's like some sort of opposite thing going on here. I've said this to you before, like years ago. I feel like I said something, do the opposite, like years ago as well to you. Is what I was saying to you, Capricorn, like do the opposite of what you're thinking or something. This is like a long time ago. There's only one person who will remember this, and her name is JC, but I'm not sure if she's here right now, but there you go. Love it. Thank you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. Let's see here, Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the Firefly and the Four Wands. This could be marriage. Some of you could be getting married, or you could be thinking about getting married here with this energy. So if you are, I really don't know what else to say about that other than you could be thinking about getting married. That's it. So there you go. For others, I feel like you have a lot of nighttime energy here, is what I'd say to you, Aquarius. You have the Tiger energy, which is the energy of the moon in this deck. So this deck says that card represents the moon, or the moon energy, feminine energy. You have this hyena spirit as well, which also represents also represents the moon, or nighttime as well. And the fireflies, we can only see fireflies at night for the most part. So, I feel like there's a lot of nighttime energy. I feel like a lot of you could be staying up at night. For some of you, I feel like a person could be staying up at night here or having dreams about you. Could be someone from the past. You have the turtle spirit here as well, Aquarius. So it could be like someone from the past. It could be you as well. For others, I feel like there's something that's going to lead to a lot of freedom here. For you, the Four Wands to me is a card of freedom, and something that could lead to freedom in your life. What is it? Probably something that will require a lot of focus with the Tiger energy, and probably something you've done before, or something that you have a history with. The Turtle energy is like a very something with a lot of longevity as well. For some of you, I feel like that's what you're focusing on. Like maybe you want more money, but maybe you're like hoping to find like a business that's going to last a long time. I feel like you're very focused on longevity with this energy. The Tiger energy, again, just says, to focus on one thing at a time, or to focus on something that you desire in your life. And that will lead to a lot of success with the Tiger energy. So I definitely like to see that for you here. I feel like you're trying to blend into a situation. What is this here, Aquarius? Six of Swords. Definitely, I feel like you've gone through a difficulty here, Aquarius. This right here with this could be like difficulties in marriage, or moving on in a marriage situation, I feel, for some reason. I feel like learning lessons, or having learned a lesson here in a marriage as well, or in regards to love in general, I feel. I also feel like some of you, it's like you're going, like I feel like you took the long way around. I don't think there's anything wrong with this, Aquarius. Like sometimes I think we do things that maybe it makes things take longer than they needed to, but I really don't think it matters, is what I'd say here. It could be like love. It's like maybe you've learned a lesson in love, and maybe it just took longer than it needed to, but again, who cares, right? If you learn the lesson, you learn the lesson, plain and simple. I feel like you're moving towards improvements. You also have the hyena and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like something will make you happy. This comes up in all your readings, Aquarius. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that could make you happy, or that will make you happy. Two of Pentacles just says choose happiness. The hyena spirit says choose laughter. Choose things that will make you happy, and that'll lead to improvements in your life. Love it. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces. Let's see here, Pisces people. Pisces. You have the raccoon here and the cheetah. I feel like there's success coming in for you. I'd be careful of anything tricky here. You have the Page of Swords, Five of Wands here, Pisces, and the Bat as well. This is like spying energy, Pisces. So, again, I would be careful of like anyone who's spying on you, or if like someone's trying to spy on you and get information on you, or someone's coming back from the past here, Pisces. I would definitely be careful of that energy. I feel like dishonesty here with this raccoon spirit, so I'd be careful of that situation. For others, I do feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you. But probably this could just be you being very focused with this raccoon energy. Raccoon energy is like being able to use your hands or being very good at something. So I feel like a lot of you could just be finding success in something that you're doing with this raccoon energy is what I'm getting here. Next, you have the Ace of Wands, Page of Swords. This could be like a new beginning in love. So I do feel like some of you could be hoping for a new beginning in love or finding a new beginning in love with this energy, Frog. Yeah, there's like a lot of luck for you, Pisces, in love. So I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you as well. I also feel just abundance in general. Page of Swords to me is a card of seeking or a card of looking for something, is a card of like being a detective, looking into something. Ace of Wands, looking for a new beginning, but not just in love, in any area of your life, Pisces. It's a card that says you need to be curious about anything new. Pisces, I mean, if I were you, Pisces, which I am a Pisces, by the way, I would be looking into anything that's innovative, anything that's different. I would be looking to innovate in like business, in work, in love. I'd be looking at trying new things. That's probably where all this transformation, this is a card of transformation, and it's a card of abundance. That's probably where it's going to come in for you here with that frog spirit. And finally, you have the Bat and the Five of Wands here, Lamb. I don't know. I feel like that you could be experiencing conflict for some of you. Again, it could be in regards to love here is what I'd say. It could be someone from the past coming out of the dark with this energy. They're trying to come in all cute like this right here. King of Pentacles, yeah. So I'm not sure. It's going to be different for all of you, Pisces, but maybe you would go... I feel like you should avoid conflict with that Five of Wands. For others, I feel like there's a lot of abundance. I feel like a lot of you are very focused on abundance. I feel like you are very focused on attracting a lot more money as well with this King of Pentacles. I also feel like you're like attracting more things that are permanent in your life. The King of Pentacles is something permanent, something that lasts, and I feel like that's what you are focusing on there. Yeah, unicorns. Death. I feel like you're going through major transformation here, Pisces, but I feel like you're like getting nicer things in your life or things that you wish for here with that unicorn energy. There you go. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now, and we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see here, people. 1, 2, and 3. If you pick card number 1, you have the Six of Wands here and the Ten of Pentacles. I love it. A lot of progress for you, card number 1. A lot of success. This could be like financial abundance, financial success coming in for you. I also feel like good news here as well. Six of Wands to me is a card of good news. Ten of Pentacles, amazing. So definitely really good news. This could be really good for love if you're looking for love. Ten of Pentacles to me can be a permanent relationship in your life. Next, you have the Tarantula. If you pick card number 2, you have the Tarantula and Seven of Wands. I feel like saying persistence. I feel like you have a choice to make here. Card number 2. The Tarantula energy is an energy of being at a crossroads, having a choice to make. Seven of Wands is like a commitment. Some of you might have a choice in a commitment, or you might have a choice on whether or not to commit to something or to be persistent with something. So I feel like for some of you, you need to persist. I feel like you need to keep going for something you desire here. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Earthworm and the Dragonfly. Something is hidden here with this energy. I feel like there needs to be movement here for you, card number 3. Hidden energy, very withdrawn energy with that Earthworm here. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I don't know. I almost feel like this is something that's dead, done, over with. Could be like a relationship here. It's like something needs to be either you need to make the choice to move towards something here, card number 3, or you need to let it go with the Ten of Swords. I don't really feel like this matters. For a lot of you, I feel like this is involving work. It's like some of you might be saying, like, do I want to stay in my career? Do I not? I feel like you need to either decide to stay or leave. I feel like whatever choice you make, it doesn't matter. I feel like there will be abundance regardless. I feel like the thing that could be keeping you stuck is not making a choice here, card number 3. So there you go. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to answer questions now, and that'll be that. So let me figure out where I was, and then I can answer some questions. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say cards for me. You have the moon here, Andrea, and the Nine of Cups. Definitely a wish coming in for you here. It's like something you've been wishing for. The moon, Andrea, the moon is a card of manifestation. It is a card of having certain dreams or certain things that you're trying to manifest in your life here, the moon. And the Nine of Cups is getting those things that you can in your life. So I feel like you're like manifesting dreams here, Andrea. That looks good. Annie B, thank you for the super chat. Love cards. You have these Seven of Cups and the Ten of Swords. I'd like go in the past here. Yeah, I feel like you could be. I'm wondering if you're thinking about the past, Annie B. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of walking away energy. I feel like once you walk away from the past, that's when true love will come in for you here, especially with all those cards. Sarah Lennon, thank you for the super chat. You say, what do my guides want me to know? King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Could be love coming in for you, Sarah. This could say that your guides want you to know that love is coming in for you. It could also represent growth as well. So I feel like there could be like a lot of growth. I'm getting abundance on the King of Wands. I don't really consider the King of Wands a card of abundance, other than the fact that to me it is a card of an entrepreneur. So you could be making a lot of money, or more money could be coming in for you as well. Alea, thank you for the super chat. When will the Pisces come forward? This is all moving so slow. We haven't spoken in a week. Any guidance from the universe right now? I feel like they are being very slow. Look at how he's looking at you. Literally Pisces, Alea. Yeah, Empress still attracted to you here. Death, there was an ending already. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, there will be an offer. I would just be patient. I know it's hard, but I would just try to be as patient as possible, and that's what I would do here. I feel like being as patient as possible will attract them back into your life very quickly. Sue, thank you for the super chat. Is there something that I should be aware of that I'm missing? I keep having a feeling that something is coming. Ace of Wands, definitely a major new beginning. Ace of Wands is that spark, you know? It's like something thunder strikes you. Something really gets your attention, Sue. So I'd pay attention to anything that gets your attention. Something's coming. A new beginning. Passion new beginning. Could be like a new job or new business. Lorna, thank you for the super chat. You have the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, slowly improving your finances, Lorna. Five of Pentacles, being in the cold, like feeling a lack, feeling like you don't have enough of something. Seven of Pentacles, slowly growing your finances, or getting to a place where you are having an kind of like increasing your abundance, and that's what I feel like your focus will be here. Chris Marie, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. I've got a possible Pisces coming in. How will I meet them? Emperor here, Nine of Pentacles. It's very closed off Pisces energy if I haven't ever seen it. Justice card as well. Justice is like investing in a situation. Justice to me is cause and effect. So I feel like you could be investing in a situation here. But this isn't really a good answer. This is typical Pisces energy. To me, the Emperor should be Pisces, by the way, just so you know, because to me, I get the Emperor showing up a lot in Pisces readings. And sometimes I feel like it could mean Aries, but I also feel like it could mean Pisces, because it can be like a very like slow moving energy. Nine of Pentacles here, Four of Swords. I don't know, I almost feel like you're recovering from love at this time with this energy. High Priestess. High Priestess is definitely marrying someone, so there could be like marriage potential coming in for you here, but it's not really giving me a clear answer. Yeah, Hermit, needing to open up in a situation to have someone come in for you there. So I feel like you'll be just like finding this person in public, probably, with the Hermit. Gunja, thank you for the super chat. By when will financial issues in my life be solved? Very cool. I feel like you're fixing these things. I feel like the issues are driving you with this card. Knight of Swords can be very uncomfortable, but Knight of Swords can say that we are being pushed to correct our situations through, challenges. So I feel like you are going to be correcting them very quickly. Francine, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. My day is going well. What do you see the cards for me currently? King of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I feel that there could be, you are focusing on your finances, probably with the King of Pentacles. Pretty hard not to focus on money with the King of Pentacles, because King of Pentacles prefers, like, stable finances. King of Pentacles I call boring money as well, because it's like, following the typical financial rules that society has set on us, like saving money and all that other stuff. You could be very focused on doing that. Page of Wands, though, this will allow you to go on adventures. And C, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I go for a tiny home? I feel like you could if you want to. Six of Pentacles is like, you could be building one even with the Six of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is the home. So I would say yes if you want to. I feel like you could. I feel like it'd be good with those cards. KM, thank you for the super chat, KM. Hold on one second. Let me find your question because I lost it, as always. KM, what do my coworkers think of me? Is there gossip going on with them? 4 cups here. Chariot, I wouldn't even worry about it. 4 cups to me is like maybe you want to develop more relationships with them or something like that. So that's what I would say to you. I would definitely say that you should probably try to develop relationships with them. Chariot, victory, I wouldn't even worry about it. I feel like things are fine. Hannah, thank you for the super chat. Is my ex something I need to work on or let go of? Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Wands. I feel like you could work on this, honestly. The Wheel of Fortune is one of the only cards I consider like to be an ex coming back, and the 8 of Wands is communication. So if you want to work on this, I feel like you could with that energy for sure. Lysandra, thank you for the super chat. Finally moving on from my ex. Am I making a good decision? 7 of Swords here. Looking back. 3 cups. I mean, I would say yes. I feel like this is a good decision in general. 7 of Swords says you might look back from time to time, but that's not a big deal. 3 of Cups, I feel like you're going to be meeting new people. So I would say yes. Sharon, thank you for the super chat. Will I get remote job offer within the next month? 7 of Wands, Magician, yeah, definitely. 7 of Wands says you're committed to making this happen. So yes, for sure. Kamika, thank you for the super chat. Card for my love life. I'm feeling defeated in love. End of month card, please. Queen of Pentacles here, the Sun. I feel like there's a lot of attention for you, Kamika, in love. Look at this. Queen of Wands. Very attractive at this time. So I would get out there. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity. Queen of Pentacles says you still have the resources, meaning you still have the energy to invest in love. The Sun says you need attention. You should be getting attention at this time. And you have the Queen of Wands as well. So a lot of success coming in for you here with the Queen of Wands. A lot of abundance as well. I also feel like you could be, there could be a lot of attraction here. So I do feel like there's love coming in for you. Love it. AK Raven, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, card, please. Am I making the right decisions? 2 of Swords. I don't like this for some reason. Look at this. 2 of Swords, the Tower, the 5 of Swords, walking away energy, Ace of Swords, a victory. I would say if you're cutting something out, AK Raven, then I would say yes. I feel like you're making the right decision with this energy here. 2 of Pentacles, having a choice to make. Look at this. Page of Cups. I would say yes. If you're cutting something out of your life, then I would say yes. I hope that makes sense. Feel free to clarify. Let me know if you want me to clarify that. So that's that. Kylie says you want to get married in Ireland or Italy. Italy is what I'd say there. Angela, thank you for the super chat. How does he feel about me as he's gone silent? I feel he's talking to someone else. 3 of Pentacles here, the World. I feel like it's possible. I don't like that 3 of Pentacles here. And the World, the Star. In a lot of ways, I feel like the Star is you. I feel like you've already withdrawn your energy yourself, Angela, here. Like, I feel like you've withdrawn it into yourself. I feel like you're focusing on healing before it even happens. 5 of Wands, conflict here. So I feel like there's attraction here, but at the same time, I feel like you're like preemptively withdrawing your energy. Does that make sense? And that's what I feel like you're doing here, Angela. Why? Yeah, King of Swords. Yeah, it's like not opening up. I would say I don't really feel like there's a third party here, but I feel like in a lot of ways that you are kind of like that he has gone silent. I feel like you are kind of walking away with this energy is what I'd say to you. Faith, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what do I need to know right now? The Fool, I think you can take a leap of faith. The Fool to me says you have to take the first step, and then the rest of the steps will appear in your life. Temperance, yeah, I think you've been very patient for a new beginning. Very patient for a new beginning. Strength card here as well. But yeah, I feel like you need to get started on a journey, plain and simple. This is like something that you're thinking about getting started or doing. I feel like you need to step off on the path. Look, it will lead to this. It will lead to this crown right here. This path leads to, or my camera's backwards, Faith. So it will. This path right here will lead to this crown. So yeah, I like it. Lenny, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. What will you think about me when we first meet face to face? Me, or are you saying will you? Is it a person named you? Knight in shining armor. So I'm assuming this is a person named you, and I feel like they will be in love with this situation. Queen of Swords. I would open up. Maybe they'll be a little nervous, but I think they'll be happy. MSK, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cart, please. Is he the right guy for me? I'm really sad at the moment. Hangman, delays here. 3 of Swords. I would say no. I hate to say it. 6 of Swords, moving on. I almost feel like you are moving on with this situation is what I would say to you, MSK. January, thank you for the super chat. I'm wondering how I can manifest more income. Thank you, by the way, January. And you have the Lovers here and the Two Wands, stepping outside of comfort zone. I mean, this is the answer for everyone. Saturn and Capricorn. Saturn and Capricorn is pretty simple. We have two choices with Saturn and Capricorn. We can either like learn or go through some sort of training to make more money, through education. So we can learn. We could train ourselves, by the way. We could read a book about how to make more money. We could read a book about how to make more money at the job that we have. We could read a book about how to make ourselves more valuable at work or whatever. And if we do that, we'll make more money. Our other option is to step outside of comfort zone with Saturn and Capricorn, do something we've never done before, like step into a leadership position, start a business, pretty much anything like that. So I feel like any of those things would be a good idea for you. Carolyn, thank you for the super chat. Will Johnny and I be a couple soon? You have the Nine of Swords worrying about this. 10 of Wands, a lot of things that need to be released. Knight of Pentacles, probably not as quickly as you would like, is what I'd say to you, Carolyn. I'm sorry, because I feel like I say this to you every night, but I just get the same message every single night. Knight of Pentacles, so slow energy. Page of Swords, yeah, probably not as quickly as you would like, but I do feel like it will happen. Toyna, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is financial improvement on the horizon? Nine of Wands, don't give up on this. The Ace of Cups, yes. Ace of Cups is your emotions overflowing, being very happy. So yes, for sure. I feel like there are financial improvements. Probably some sort of offer. Could be like a raise, promotion, or like a work offer. Tammy, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will my Aries interest move states for better opportunities, or will he come back here? He's been out of state since April. 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, to me, this is a major financial focus here, Tammy, is what I would say to you. So I do feel like they will probably move with this energy. So I feel like they might move, is what I'd say to you. Alan Austin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, been talking to a guy for the past week now. Is there potential? Yep. Definitely potential here. A lot of potential. The High Priestess is literally the card of potential, Alan. So I feel like there is a lot of potential here for sure. Definitely a lot of good news as well. So yes, for sure. You also say, old Aquarius guy's energy seems to be waning, but will he try to sneak his way back and try to apologize and reconcile? Devil energy here. 3 Wands, probably in the future, is what I'd say to you when you move on, right? Yeah, probably in the future. I don't know. I feel like it won't bother you, because I feel like you will probably be moved on at that point, but I would say probably in the future. Eloise, thank you for the super chat. Love catching you live during the days now. Eastern time, right? I'm in serious need of good news. Anything coming in soon? Lovers. Could be love. Look at this. 10 of Cups. Fortune after difficulty in love. So I feel like there could be good news and love coming in for you here, Eloise, or there could be dating opportunities as well. So if you're looking for love, this could be love coming in for you. Love it. Amy Joe, thank you for the super chat. I have been suspended from my job because someone stole something, and I'm pretty sure a higher up pointed fingers at me, and I've heard that there are pending charges, but I'm not sure what is true. What do you see? I feel like you'll be fine here. Judgment is a judgment, but Judgment is a good card. Page of Pentacles, an offer. 5 of Cups. I feel like there are regrets in this situation as well, but I feel like you'll be fine with that Judgment card here. 8 of Swords, I feel like you're feeling stuck here with the 8 of Swords. Hold on one second, Amy Joe. I just want to pull you some more cards here. So Amy Joe, hold on one second, and let's see what is going on for you, Amy Joe people. Amy Joe, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords again, feeling trapped by the situation, but 10 of Cups, Fortune after difficulty. I feel like you'll be fine in this situation, Amy Joe, for sure. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. I got an opportunity for an interview. So let's see what we have here. You say here, I lost your question, Shirley, so hold on one second. I got an opportunity for an interview, but it got put on hold after I passed the initial screening. How does the outcome look in general? Knight of Swords, charging towards something. Knight of Wands. I feel like there could be some sort of offer coming in for you here as well. I got an opportunity for an interview, got put on hold. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be another opportunity here is what I'd say to you. Marley Sky, thank you for the super chat. Started talking to a new guy that lives about 3 hours away. How do you see this going? Queen of Pentacles, very good. This done, so really good. I feel like you'll be very happy. I feel like things could go really well for you here. Maria, hello, thank you for the super chat. Since the blowout, me and my husband has he he has not contacted our kids. Can you pull cards for me? I'm feeling stressed. Sorry to hear that, Maria Herman. I feel like he'll open back up. I think it's a temporary period of time is what I'd say to you. The moon to me represents a temporary situation, temporary period of time. Seven of Swords, fears. You're fearing this, but Empress coming out of the cold. I feel like you'll heal this situation. Deborah, thank you for the super chat. You say, how do men see me? You have the Knight of Pentacles, Hangman, slow. So I'm not saying that's true, by the way, Deborah. I'm just saying I feel like maybe some of the men that you've been dealing with, they might see you as a little bit cautious or a little bit slow in relationships here with this energy. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. Yeah, strength. I feel like they see you as very strong, though. So yeah, I feel like they see you as very determined as well, but still maybe a little bit slow with that Knight of Pentacles. But again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. Cielo, thank you for the super chat. Chris, cards for my broken heart from a Scorpio. Broken heart here, Cielo. Sorry to hear that. Scorpio, death card here. Nine of Cups. I feel like you will be getting a wish. I feel like things will be getting better for you. Nine of Cups is like wish fulfillment or a turnaround. So I do feel like things will get better. I know it's cliche, but things do get better. Janet D, thank you for the super chat. I'm asking the bankruptcy court to pay my case off early, so will they let me? They extended it once for me to talk to a financial counselor. World Star, I would say yes. Yeah, I feel like you'll be getting something you wish for. Wrapping this up, so yes. Romulus, thank you for the super chat. CL actually came back, and are her intentions true for me? Can I trust her? Wheel of Fortune, Two Wands. I wouldn't rush into it, but this is pretty good, is what I'd say to you. So Romulus, I would say yes, but I would take your time with that Two Wands. So I would just don't rush it. But I feel like, yes, I feel like this is true. Beth Harden Healing, thank you for the super chat. Pisces here, I sent business email, took a risk today, waiting for answer. How do you think it will turn out for me? Ace of Wands, very passionate new beginning. And Page of Cups, definitely an offer. So I feel like this will be very good for you. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in this situation. So I like this a lot. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here. Mimi, thank you for the super chat. Does my boss take me seriously? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I would say yes. So I would say yes with this energy for sure. Jack, thank you for the super chat. Jack, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Woody Traver, thank you for the super chat. You say here, she's a Taurus and I'm a Capricorn. Will we have a romantic relationship? Somebody needs to make an offer here, but I would say yes. Ace of Pentacles is a path to marriage, Woody. It doesn't mean you will get married, but it does mean that there is romantic interest here. So I would make an offer. Empress, thank you for the super chat. I had a dream that I was walking through a cave with my eyes on the cave walls watching me. Oh, there were eyes on the cave walls watching you. What do you think this could symbolize psychically? Ace of Cups, offers coming in for you here as well. Probably something from within, probably something inside of you with this energy. So I feel like this is saying that maybe there's something inside of you that needs to come out with this Ace of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be some sort of hidden talent, gift, skill, or ability that you need to share with the world. That will probably lead to a lot of success for you, is what I'd say. So love it. Antisocial V, thank you for the super chat. You said a water sign could be communicating with me in love soon. And that LG Cancer has love for me. Any actions from him towards me this week? Four Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Probably not this week is what I'd say to you. This is very independent energy here. So that's what I'd say there. Five of Pentacles. Probably not this week, but I feel like that could change in the future. Yeah, Five of Swords. I just feel like I feel like this person in particular, it could be feeling very alone or closed off here is what I'd say to you. But yeah, I feel like there could be communication in the future. Eight of Wands. So I feel like there could be communication in the future for sure. Franklin, thank you for the super chat. You say most importantly, will I receive the work email this week? Anything? Ace of Swords. I would say yes. So communication and love. So yes, for sure with this energy, no doubt about it. And you also say anything in past relationship, anything on a relationship from past, current, future. Oh, Four Swords. You're healing. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're focused on new love. Ten of Pentacles to me is better than the past. It's future love, something that, something where there's a very deep commitment. So I feel like you'll be very focused on a very deep commitment with that Ten of Pentacles. Is what I'd say there. Let's just take care of that right now. I'm not going to deal with it. Mama Sita, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Will my legal matter? Four Cups. Four Cups is ignoring it. is what I would say to you, Mamacita. Knight of Cups, I would say yes, though. I feel like they will be. So, yes, with this energy, for sure. I feel like they will be. So, yes. JC, thank you for the super chat. And yes, I was talking about doing the opposite. Marley, thank you for the sticker. Jessica Victoria, thank you for the super chat. You say, wanted to know how my love life will be over the next year. I feel like you're feeling sad right now. 7 of Cups. I feel like you can have whatever you want. That's the trick. To me, the cards, like, I know people do readings, like, will you have love next year and everything like that. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing those readings, so let me just say that. But I also, to me, we can have love whenever we want it. To me, the cards can't say yes or no to that. We have to make the choice to go out and get it. So the 7 of Cups says, if you can become very specific about the type of love you want or the type of person that you want, then you will have love in your life. So I would do that. Jack, thank you for the super chat. Will I, Virgo and Taurus person who hasn't communicated very much be back together? I feel like there's potential here. 7 of Wands, I feel like they're very closed off, very defensive energy here. 4 of Wands, I almost feel like that you're moving on to someone else. It's like, I feel like, I always say 4 of Wands, it's a good card, it's a card of marriage, but it could also say like someone else is calling you. Someone else could be calling to you. So I feel like there could be someone else calling to you here with this energy. So that's what I'd say there. It's like it just hasn't gotten, like I feel like there could be like new love coming in for you. That doesn't mean this person won't come back. I'm just saying, I feel like there's something right in front of you that could be better coming in. 6 of Wands, I don't know, I feel like you'll be successful in love. Chanel, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Dark Night of the Soul, can you pull cards for me, please? You have the Lovers, Page of Swords. I feel like you're looking for love. I feel like I've said this to you a million times, right? I feel like you could be searching for love or looking for love. Page of Swords to me is a card of curiosity. It's like saying you are out there looking for love, you know? So I feel like you could be looking for love here with this energy. Yeah, King of Swords. You might find someone who's like older than you or who has like a lot of experience in life. So I like that. Kiara B, thank you for the super chat. What's Virgo's secret? Not sure I can trust him, but I keep being guided to him since ages. Is he a twin flame soulmate? 2 of Swords. They're not making a choice. Devil. They could just be toxic in general here. Temperance. I feel like the secret will come out. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like I feel like they need to make the full commitment here. I don't really feel like there's a secret here necessarily. I mean, everybody has secrets, but I feel like maybe that they just don't make full commitments. So I feel like they need to make a full commitment is the challenge here. So I feel like that's what you'll be trying to get them to do. Hoathi, thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm an Aries and my guy is a Pisces. Curveball. Can you tell me how he's feeling, how he feels? Thanks, you're the best. Thank you. 2 of Cups, I feel like he wants to marry you. 10 of Wands, probably busy at this time, but 2 Cups, soulmate, feeling like your soulmate. 6 of Swords. I'm wondering if there need to be improvements in this situation. So I feel like there need to be improvements here. Yale, thank you for the super chat, Yale. By the way, and yes, definitely, I asked for your question. I didn't see it. So you might have to change the words in your question, but Yale, feel free to pop your question down below. Shamika, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Shamika, hold on one second. You say here, will I have to wait until November? Queen of Cups here, the Magician. No, I feel like you can use your powers of manifestation to make this happen faster. So that's what I would do here. Melissa Ann, thank you for the super chat. Can you please tell me about my Virgo? Should I reach out? I would say no. 8 of Cups is like walking away here. 6 of Cups. I do feel like they will reach out, but I don't think you should reach out, is what I feel like saying here with this energy. Kiara, I feel like more of a soulmate for you here. Kiara is what I'd say to you. I feel like they're in like receiving mode for whatever reason, but to me, I don't know, like to me, twin flames, it's more reciprocal, if that makes sense. Melody Chase, Melody, thank you for the super chat. Melody, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can you see a relationship in my near future? Well, of course. Yes, definitely, Cassie, I feel like there's love in your future. I feel like you have to get out there, date. 5 Wands not wanting to date because of too much conflict. But the Judgment card, needing to trust an inner calling here. Yeah, I feel like you're very attractive at this time. So I would get out there, is what I'd say to you. And thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Please pull a few cards for the next few days. You have the 3 of Swords. What's this about? And 3 of Cups, celebration. The Emperor, stick to a plan. Always, I literally just said this about Pisces readings, always getting the Emperor. 3 of Swords could be like some sort of broken plan, I feel. So there might have been a broken plans or, broken plans with that 3 of Swords. Also, Mars retrograde again in Pisces. Mars will be retrograding into Pisces later on in the retrograde. So I would definitely take care of your health or, it doesn't really say watch your health, but Mars retrograde to me in your own sign, especially like later on this year. later on this fall, I should say, when it moves into Pisces, when it retrogrades all the way back, I would definitely like pay attention to your health, or you could be making health changes. It basically just says stay healthy. 3 Cups celebrations coming in for you, probably from sticking to a plan with that Emperor. 2 Pentacles, yeah, 2 Pentacles like having a choice, but I really just feel hard work. So I really feel like you're just going to be working behind the scenes at this time. So, but I feel like it'll 2 Pentacles is a settlement, so it's like you will be seeing rewards for what you're working on with that 2 Pentacles. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. Will I become permanent at my current job? I love it, but I have been temporary for 9 years. Justice, I would say yes, definitely. Hierophant, yes, you know everything about this job, so I would say yes for sure, is what I'd say there. Eat it. Thank you for the super chat. You say, how does John feel about me? I feel like he feels like this is over. I feel like there's still attraction here though, but I feel like there's attraction here. But I feel like he feels like this is over for some reason. Eddie, thank you for the super chat. You say, is the Leo ghosting me, or is he taking it all in after meeting me in person? Chariot here. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like he's taking it all in. This to me looks like he wants to put the work in. He could be legitimately busy. Like I know, trust me, I've done plenty of readings where people say they're busy, but it's like they're busy playing Call of Duty on their couch. I feel like this person is like legitimately busy, a busy person. Like maybe they work really hard or something like that. So yeah, I feel like this person wants to put the work in with you as well. So that's that. Maria, thank you for the super chat. You say here, thank you for your messages. What do the cards want to tell me? Maria, hold on one second, actually. Let me get you a new deck, and let's switch it up here. So what do the cards have for you? Maria, you have the Ace of Wands and the 7 of Cups. This is like a new beginning. I feel like this could be new love coming in for you. Are these showing up on the camera? I don't know. These are too shiny for the light. But I feel like this is like new love coming in for you here. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Probably after a lot of conflict in love. So there could be something new coming in for you. 8 of Cups. Walking away from things that no longer serve you in love. Kristen Lopez, thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm a Capricorn. Will there be contact between me and my Aquarius? The world Aquarius, by the way, and the Page of Cups. Yes, I feel like there will be communication here, Kristen. So, yes. Celine84, thank you for the super chat. Cancer here, been hearing a lot that love is finally coming my way. Where do you think I might meet him? I don't really get out much. You have the 9 of Wands here, the Hangman. I feel like you need to open up here, Celine, and I feel like you need to get out there if you want to find love, obviously. 6 of Wands. I feel like you will be successful. Could be a Pisces, by the way, here with this card. So I feel like there could be a lot of attraction here with this energy, and it could be a Pisces, or it could be someone with Pisces in their chart, and I feel like it could be someone where you get a lot of attention from this person as well. So I would get out there. I feel like you will meet this person probably socially or at work. 3 of Pentacles could be at work or through work. AK Raven, thank you so much for the sticker. Really appreciate it. Melody, thank you for the super chat. What should my next steps be? Queen of Cups here. Star. No steps. Star to me is like recovery. I feel in a lot of ways you should take time to recover, or you should work on your own recovery or healing with the Star card. Sorry, my microphone isn't cooperating right now. So I feel like you should kind of like focus on your own healing, own recovery, and all that other stuff. The Star is kind of like also putting energy into things that give energy to you. She's watering the grass outside of her pool here, and she's hoping for that grass to grow. But it basically just says, she is putting in energy into things that are kind of like a guarantee for her. So that's what I would do if I were you. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Is there potential with me and Sev? Yep, definitely. I feel like there needs to be a new beginning. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck. So, yes. It doesn't even have to be love. Whatever the situation is. Yes. Tamara, thank you for the super chat. I recently left a relationship. I feel like it was the right thing to do. Thinking about selling my house. Wondering about current place of employment as well. Thoughts? Yes. Queen of Wands is like definitely you taking the lead, taking control, and being bold, being assertive, going for what you want. So yes to everything you said. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of luck for you and a lot more stability. So I would say yes to everything. It's like you know exactly what to do. Just trust yourself with this Queen of Wands. You know everything that you need to know. You know everything that you need to do here with this energy. So love it. Filene, thank you for the super chat. Will my Libra James commit to me and be part of my life soon? Or ever? I would actually say yes to you. 2 of Cups, love. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty, and also marriage. So I would say yes with this energy for sure. Definitely. I definitely like that. Daria, Honeybee, thank you for the super chat and thank you for the kind words. I may have an opportunity to work in my passion of HIV/AIDS research. Does this look like it will come into fruition soon? Emperor, well, I would say yes, because Emperor immediately says to me this is part of the plan. Ace of Pentacles, an offer. So yes, definitely. Also part of the plan. Ace of Pentacles is like a path to the garden. Back here it represents the Garden of Eden, like something that you just want to do or something that you would like to work on. So yes, definitely, for sure. Shanika, thank you for the super chat. Will I find new love? Yeah, definitely. 9 of Cups, a wish here. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like it's someone who moves a little bit slower, but I actually don't think they're moving too slow. I do not like the 9 of Pentacles for love at all, because to me it's too much dancing around. It's too much like trying to say the right things and all that other stuff. Shanika, you know what I'm talking about? You ever been with someone where they try to say all the right things and all that other stuff? But I feel like this person's actually very straightforward. I feel like they just could be a little bit slower, but definitely a good person for you. Could be an earth sign. Chanel, thank you for the super chat. You say, I have this Gemini interested in me. Are his intentions genuine? 6 of Swords, improvement, for sure. Page of Wands, yeah, I would say yes. Yeah, I would say yes. I feel like these are past fears that you need to let go of. It's like you're fearing that this person's going to be a player, or that this person's going to play you. But I would say yes, for sure. Victoria, thank you for the super chat. Victoria, you say here, is the potential love interest that's rushing into my life right now for my highest good? Justice, I feel like it's a gift from the universe, but I don't want to be tricked again. And Victoria, this is the best card you could possibly ask for in this situation. It kind of just says, you put in a little bit, they put in a little bit. You put in a little bit, they put in a little bit. It just says, make sure to balance the give and the take of the relationship. And I think that will lead to something very good for you. So I like this. Yeah, there's a lot of potential here. High Priestess is just my card of potential. It just says there is a lot of potential here. So I would say yes. I feel like this could be good for you. Yeah, it's surprising. You're fearing a Tower moment. 2 of Swords. Yeah, wondering if you should open up your heart. I would just take your time. 4 of Swords. No rush. Take your time. See where it goes. Again, give a little, take a little, and I feel like things will go well. Deborah, thank you for the super chat. Pisces, my trip to Texas with my Capricorn seemed wonderful. Do things look like they will be serious for us? 7 of Wands, wants a commitment. 2 of Wands. I would say yes. I feel like they're maybe a little bit defensive, but I would say yes for sure with this energy. 3 of Wands. Yeah, definitely moving forward for sure. Julia, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Gemini, and I guess I'd like clarification to see if I'll be experiencing any specific transformations in the near future. Yeah, yes, definitely. Julia, for sure. Look at this. You like a wake-up call. I feel like this is almost like a second chance, is what I feel like saying to you, is kind of like what's popping into my head for you, Julia. I wouldn't really call it a second chance, more as it's more you transforming your purpose, like what your purpose is or your inner calling is in life. I think you need to take some sort of leap of faith, some sort of major new beginning coming in for you. That's probably the transformation. Yale, thank you for the super chat. I feel my neighbor is curious about me. If so, is he going to make any moves towards me, or is it just project? No, I feel like there is interest here. You have the Sun, Yale, with this card, and the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like he's going to be very playful, very flirtatious with the 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, taking his time. But I would say yes. I feel like they'll make moves, for sure. The Sun, the best card in the deck. John Vasquez, thank you for the super chat. Looking at a new home after moving and wondering if that will happen quickly. Looking for a new home. Page of Swords, I would say is not as quickly as you would like maybe, but yeah, I feel like you'll find something. Page of Swords always comes up when we're looking for something like a home, or we're looking for whatever we're looking for. It's a card of seeking, so I feel like you're just looking for a new home. But yeah, I feel like you'll find something. Ace of Cups, really good card. Candace, thank you for the super chat. Candace, if you are here, feel free to pop your question in down below. Dragon Lord Tarot, I can't speak tonight. Thank you for the super chat. I think you were asking about your ex Dragon Lord. You have the 8 of Wands and the King of Swords. I do feel like there will be communication here. Lovers here as well. Yeah, Hierophant, yes. I think you were asking about your ex. Will they come back or whatever? I would be patient. I wouldn't try to rush this person. I feel like they need time with this King of Swords. There will be communication. 8 of Wands, and you have the Lovers and the Hierophant. I would say yes. It's like marriage. Yeah, I feel like if you were to reach out right now, they wouldn't like it. So I feel like they need a little bit of space. But yes, I literally feel like there will be communication with them for sure. Candace, thank you for the super chat. Anything in love or finances? I feel like you're very attractive at this time. A really good card to get for both, honestly, because this could represent you being very attractive at this time. So I feel like there could be like love, or there could be a lot of abundance financially coming in for you here as well, but definitely very good for love also. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, some sort of new path opening up for you here with this energy. So I feel like there could be like some sort of new opportunities coming in for you here with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're stepping off on a new path. Love it. Anumita, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I'm a Cancer. He is a Taurus. We are not talking for more than 3 months. He started behaving distant. Will he come back to me? Six of Pentacles here. I would say no, if I'm being honest with you. To me, this looks like a separation or a walking away. So I feel like you will be walking away from the situation. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. I received a random message from someone I don't know on FB Messenger saying I was a messenger for God. Source, what do I need to know about this? I would be careful of this. 9 of Swords, I don't like this. 3 Cups, it could be like a weird situation. 9 of Swords, tricky energy. Yeah, 5 of Cups, I would just block him, is what I would say to you. I feel like it's a weird situation. Melodic Melody, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will the world appreciate and receive my artistic uniqueness? 10 of Wands, burden. King of Wands, yes. King of Wands is like nurturing something. It's like saying that if you give this situation time, effort, and energy, then yes, I feel like you'll be very successful. Knight of Wands, this is like something that has to be built, but I would say yes, for sure. Melissa Rojo, thank you for the super chat. How do you see my job situation now? Will I get a promotion soon, or should I be self-employed? I feel like you are going to do your own thing, honestly, Melissa. For promotion, 3 of Swords, it's like a no. It just means that you might not get a promotion. And for doing your own thing, you have this card here, Hermit. I feel like you are going to be building something on your own, is what I'd say here with this energy. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, no promotion. I don't like this for a promotion, if I'm being honest with you here. Devil, I feel like you're going to be building the business. I feel like it's going to be a lot of work, but I feel like you'll be self-employed. Spooked, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, my Scorpio and I are separated because she doesn't want to settle down right now. Is it worth investing in it? Will we reconcile in the future? Ace of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like this is you being single right now at this time. Queen of Swords, I would say no, if I'm being honest with you. Queen of Swords, not open to receiving. Death, Scorpio. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is like still looking back on it here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I would say no, because I just feel like I feel like there's something more permanent for you coming in. Yeah, 4 Wands. As I always say, 4 Wands. It's like these people are calling you on the other side here saying, hey, come over here. Come get married over here. I'm not saying you're going to get married. Maybe you don't want to get married. Maybe you do. But regardless, like these people are saying, hey, there's a commitment over here. So I feel like you're going to probably move on with the 4 Wands. KG, thank you for the super chat. Does Greg Scorpio want to work on us? Page of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, yeah, I would say yes. 8 of Pentacles to me is literally the card of putting in the work, so yes. Ashley West Perkins, thank you for the super chat. Will the new moon energy coming up affect me and my Leo Latwan in a positive way, and push him towards me more? I would actually say yes. 6 of Cups, literally like a more loving, nurturing energy on the 6 of Cups here, Ashley. And the King of Cups, literally a more loving, nurturing energy. So I would say yes. Nisa, thank you for the super chat. You say here, if I can find your question again, looking to get a new job. Can you pull some cards on it? 8 of Swords, feeling stuck where you are. Strength, I think you'll have to be patient. But Knight of Cups, yeah, I feel like there's something new job-wise. Probably something much better coming in for you. Irina, thank you for the super chat. You say, does person in question have hidden agenda? Chariot, 9 of Swords. I would say no. To me, this was overexcitement is what I would say to you, Irina. So I feel like they could get a little bit too excited about things. So I would try to get them to slow down here in this situation is what I'd say to you. But no. I think things are fine. Chariot is a victory there, but I would just get them to like slow down is what I'd say, Irina. Candace, thank you for the super chat. Candace, I answered. Thank you, Candace. Tiara, thank you for the super chat. Tiara, you say here, will my Scorpio Kevin want to be intimate again in the next few days or weeks? I think you need to be patient. Yeah, I would say yes. So 4 Wands, yes, definitely. So I'd say yes. Cindy, thank you for the super chat. Cindy, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Lee Sav, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is the future of my relationship? Justice, balance, Nine of Wands. It's like in and out energy, but this could be like an apology here, Emperor. I get the feeling that this person could be like a little bit cold or distant at this time. Emma, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what can you tell me? Gemini here, can't get over a Cancer non-starter. And I ended another potential love interest today due to hot and coldness. Shake my head. You have the Ten of Cups. I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you here. King of Pentacles, something more permanent. King of Pentacles is like a very level-headed energy. Emma, could be an earth sign coming in for you here. Again, I always tell people don't get too focused on the sign, but I do feel like it could be an earth sign or just someone very hardworking, someone who's very stable as well. High Priestess, I feel like there's a lot of potential for you in love. Could be a Pisces. Weird, because also Gemini always gets Pisces in the readings lately, so it could be someone with Pisces in their chart. I really feel more of like this earthy energy, though. I'm not going to say that they're an earth sign. They could be any sign, Emma. I feel like they're just like really hardworking, very stable, very like much more predictable as well with this energy. So that's what I'd say there. You might meet this person through work as well. Yeah, it could be someone who's like a little bit older than you as well with the King of Swords. You could meet them on online dating as well. Like online, I really get work though for some reason, or like through work, or maybe you go to like a place of business or something and you meet the person that works there. I don't know, like all those scenarios are popping into my head. But definitely like more stable love. CLO, thank you for the super chat. Do you think it will be good for me to move away from San Diego, or good things await me here? Devil, I think you're going to move here, is what I'd say to you. Queen of Cups to me is like moving on to something new, or moving on to something new here with this energy. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you will be moving towards something new with the Queen of Cups, is what I'd say to you. Adri, thank you for the super chat. You say, will Maurice and I get back together? Wheel of Fortune, I would actually say yes. Somebody's got to open up here, but I would say yes for sure. Tracy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Lost a customer to a new supplier. My job is at risk if new customers don't come on board. Any ideas? Ten of Pentacles. I would learn as much as you possibly can about how to get more customers. I'd be learning about sales and all that other stuff. But to me, I think you're just making space for someone better. So I feel like there's something better coming in here to replace them. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Put the work in, but I feel like you'll be successful. I feel like you will replace them. Kim, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Virgo and he's a Leo, and we've never met face to face. We connected on an emotional level 5 years ago. Should I believe what he says anymore? Two Swords, Two Wands. It's like a lot of waiting, is what I'd say to you, Kim. Ten of Swords, I would say no. I feel like you're moving away from this, honestly, is what I'd say to you. So I almost feel like you're moving away from this. Claire Lee, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, would the business idea on my yellow post-it be successful for me? It requires significant financial investment. Three Cups, I would say yes. Ten of Wands, a lot of work, but yes, Knight of Cups, definitely a dream at this point. Knight of Cups says you need to bring this idea down to earth, so I would say yes. Britt Winters, thank you for the super chat. How does Cameron feel about me? Nine of Pentacles, very independent, probably very attractive as well. Page of Swords, yeah, probably spying on you. So definitely interested in you is what I'd say here. John, thank you again for the super chat. I have been getting to know a Gemini. I am a Pisces. There you go. We just talked about this. We aren't looking for anything serious, but wondering the energy around our friendship. Pisces, Six Wands, very successful. I think things will go well here for you, John. And you're just taking your time here with this energy. So, yeah, I feel like things will go well for you here. Five Wands. Yeah, avoid conflict is what I'd say. But, yeah, King of Cups, I don't know, could maybe develop into love at some point. But I feel like it looks good. H. Allison, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Any new romantic love in the near future? Five of Swords, went through a breakup. Page of Cups, yeah, definitely a love offer. Page of Cups is an admirer. To me, it could be a water sign, but to me, Page of Cups is just a general admirer. Allison here, so I feel like there could just be a general love admirer coming in for you with the Page of Cups. KG, thank you for the super chat. Any vision of my future job career? Nine of Wands here. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking here, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, the world. I feel like there's something coming in. Could involve travel, is what I'd say here with this energy. But I feel like there's something you want. Like Nine of Wands says, don't give up on something that you desire. So there could be something that you desire, work-wise or business-wise. And I feel like this is saying, like, don't give up on it, basically. Janelle, thank you for the super chat. Cancer woman, Libra man who has ghosted a few times and says he cares deeply but needs time to heal. Can this work for the future? Does he care? To me, when people say they need time to heal, it's basically they're just trying to let you down easy. Or they're just trying to. Here's my thing about breakups, people, is that whatever people say, they're just trying to say something that they think you won't argue with, and that might sound harsh, but I mean, to me, that's better than them wasting your time, basically, right? So to me, when people say they need time to heal, it's like it doesn't matter if you're together or not. When people say they need time to heal, it's like why can't you do that together? Why is that an activity that requires separation? It's like what happens when this person's parents die, or what happens if their pet rooster gets run over by a truck in the middle of the road? It's like, are they going to break up with you and need time to heal? To me, it's just like an excuse, basically, trying to get the breakup, but I don't know. I feel like there are too many people who are willing to commit. This is my problem right now, right? Is there are too many people who are willing to commit and be in a committed relationship. So if that's what you want, I wouldn't waste my time with someone who's like ghosting in and out type of energy. I feel like you can have what you want, and that's what you need to realize. Like whatever that is, like a commitment or whatever. Pearl, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Feeling anxious about work. What do you see for me this week? You have the Five of Pentacles. Feeling anxious. Eight of Swords. Like feeling a little stuck in work. Two of Pentacles. I almost feel like you have a choice. Like I'm wondering if you want to leave this job or if you're looking for something new. I would get moving is what I'd say to you, Pearl, because I feel like there could be something like new, or you could be looking for something new with this energy is what I'd say to you. Amari, thank you for the super chat. Does Chris Capricorn want to work with me? Cancer. Will I find new love? Three Wands. Nine of Swords. I would say no, maybe not. Nine of Swords, like a lot of worries. What is this about? Nine of Swords. Yeah, I would say no with this energy. And will you find new love? Of course you will. Page of Pentacles, definitely new love coming in for you. Eight of Wands, very quickly. I don't think you'll be waiting very long at all. So yes, definitely new love. SMZ, thank you for the donation. Healing Energy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Message from Spirit about love. You have the Four Cups. Love offers. Seven of Wands. Fig need to open up. Seven of Wands. A lot of people get this right now, but Seven of Wands, very closed off energy. Just needing to open up to allow love into your life. Four of Cups says there are offers. Nine of Cups. I definitely feel like you need to make a wish in love. But if I would go on a date. Whenever I see like the Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands, to me that just says just go on a date. Even if you don't have to go on another date with a person or anything like that. It's just more about getting the energy moving forward. So I would go on a date with just any person and just see what happens. Shelby C, thank you for the super chat. Any cards on finances and starting up my Etsy shop? Any cards on love? Three of Pentacles. Teamwork here. Four Swords. Yeah. This is like manifesting a dream as well, especially like online work wise, because you could be manifesting something on earth, as I always say. Three of Pentacles, putting the work in, building something of quality. So I feel like it'd be very good for you financially. And for love, you have the Magician, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there could be love coming in for you. The Magician says you need to use your powers of manifestation. It also says use the right tools for love, like get out there and date, try online dating, try offline dating, all that other stuff, and see what works for you, and you'll probably attract new love. Yeah, I feel like you need to get attention, just like I said to the last person. Mel, thank you for the super chat. I want to buy a house with my partner soon. Will this happen soon, as the market is very competitive? The Tower, it's actually, what I would say to you, Mel, by the way, is that the Tower could actually be a good card, because even though the Tower is considered a bad card, it is a card of moving. So I would say yes. And the Fool, I feel like you'll be taking a leap of faith. So I would say yes to you, Mel. Allie, thank you for the super chat. Will my Sag DM come soon with an offer? Ace of Wands, yes, is what I'd say to you. Lovers, so yes, for sure, yes. Kimmy S, thank you for the super chat. Do you see me getting another position away from my current job? Yep, definitely. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're working towards this, so yes, for sure. And yeah, I feel like you're going to be spoiled for choice. Queen of Wands, yes. I feel like you're very desirable work-wise. Like, I feel like people want you and to, like, hire you and all that other stuff. So I'd say yes for sure. Aaliyah, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what's the Pisces feeling? Any movement? What does he want me to do? Three Swords, heartbroken. I feel like they're heartbroken. I feel like you could reach out, is what I'd say to you here, Aaliyah. So, Six of Cups. I feel like they're thinking about you. I feel like they want to go back. I would reach out. Mama Sita, thank you for the super chat. Is my Sagittarius going to contact me soon? Six of Swords, like moving on energy here. Has he healed so we can move on harmoniously and happily? Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there will be an offer here, Mama Sita. So Four of Pentacles. I feel like you both hold on to each other here. Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there will be a love offer. So yes, for sure. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. Is Taurus thinking me? Last night I felt his energy and it was heavy. Yeah, I feel like, yes. I would say yes. I feel like he's thinking about you here. King of Wands. Eight of Cups is like walking away. But yeah, Judgment, yes. Wanting to come back. So, yes, I would say. Cam, hello. And we miss you too, Cam. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chat. Some cards for the week. You have the Chariot. The Ace of Pentacles, I like this. I feel like there could be some success or abundance coming in for you here with this energy. So I feel like there could be success or abundance coming in for you here, or some sort of victory with the Chariot. Ace of Pentacles, like some sort of offer coming in for you with the Ace of Pentacles as well. So I like that. Six of Pentacles, investing in a situation. Looks like a really good week for work or finances. Look at this, Seven of Pentacles. Like very focused on your finances for the future is what I'd say to you. So I feel that you could be very focused on making more money in the future here. Or like right now. You're like the things you're doing right now are going to lead to more money. Shanika, I answered you like 20 minutes ago, somewhere around there. The mods have told you that I answered you like 20 minutes ago as well, several times. So that's that. All right. Cam, I got Cindy. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cindy, let's see what we have for you. You say, does my husband love me? He is an Aries and I am a Scorpio. So let's see what we have for you, Cindy. Cindy. Devil here, Knight of Wands. I would say yes. I mean, this is like a little bit of player energy. It's fiery energy, though. I feel like there's desire here for you, Cindy. So, Cindy, I would say yes for sure. April, thank you for the super chat. Guidance for my job at this time. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is very specific as far as work is concerned. Here, April, to me, is a card of networking and building a relationship, or making sure to build relationships with all the people at work. So I would try to build relationships with everyone you work with here is what I'd say to you. Christiana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Any message for me? You have the King of Swords here, Seven of Pentacles. I'm getting Patience, which is weird. I don't really consider the Seven of Swords or the Seven of Pentacles to be a card of patience. It's more of a card of delayed results, is what I'd say to you. Chariot. I feel like there's like victories coming in for you here soon, or like some wins coming in soon. New Moon, thank you for the super chat. You're saying, I'm a Pisces and the person I'm interested in is my ex-Scorpio. Is there a possibility between us in the future? Not as much as you would like. I don't really like this. I don't like this Six of Pentacles for reconciliation, because to me it's like saying it'll never go back to the way it was. It won't get better, basically. Yeah, I would say no. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. So I feel like you're like moving on from the past is what I'd say to you. Rachel, thank you for the super chat. Rochelle, is that how you say her name? Rochelle, if you could, thank you for the super chat. Type in your first question. I'm going to ask you for your second question in just a minute. Healing Energy, thank you for the super chat. How is my Sag sir feeling about me romantically? Sagittarius in the sun, very happy. A lot wanting to give you attention and success. Love it. April Howell, thank you for the super chat. Guidance for my marriage. Husband, Scorpio, me, Libra. Ace of Cups, love offer. I feel like there's love here. And you have the Page of Swords. Not like Page of Swords is like researching ways to improve the relationship or looking for ways to create improvements. So that's what I would say there. The Star, a wish coming in for you here. Rochelle, thank you again for the super chat. Dealing with an Aquarius who is hot and cold. I'm a Taurus. Is there a long-term relationship? Eight of Swords here. I would say no. It's like you're holding on to this, but feeling very stuck, not getting what you want. Five of Cups, I would say no. Five of Cups, regret, sadness. So I would say no. Elaine Doan, thank you for the super chat. Possible promotion that is hard to fill. Should I go for this position? Will it be worth it? Two of Swords, need to make the choice. And the Two of Cups, yeah. I feel like you should go for it. So yes, is what I'd say there. Candace, thank you for the super chat. Should Kevin, Gemini, and I, Pisces, walk away or give it another shot? Page of Wands here, Empress. This is a tough one. In a lot of ways, I feel like this is walking away energy, because to me, the Page of Wands is a walking away energy, is what I'd say to you. It's a card of new beginning. This also says you're very attractive at this time. Strength. I feel like you could give this like one last shot with this Strength card, and that's kind of like why I felt like this was a hard decision, or is a hard decision. So I feel like you could give this one last shot, but I feel like they also have to be willing to give this one last shot, is what I'd say to you. So yeah, if not, then I would move on. Rochelle, thank you again. Rochelle, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Carl Tina, thank you for the super chat. Will me and my Capricorn ex get back together? Is he still interested in me? Ace of Swords, victory. Ten of Swords, like an ending. I feel like you're going to move on to new love. Lovers to me is moving on to new love. So I feel like you're going to move on to someone new with this energy is what I'd say to you. Maria, thank you for the super chat. Can you take your time with my question? What do you see in love for me? It's been almost a year since my separation from my husband. Seven of Cups here, needing to focus. Seven of Wands. I feel like you need to open up to new love here is what I'd say to you. Ten of Wands. I feel like this is causing too many burdens. I feel like you need to move on to something new here. Yeah, Four of Wands. Even the Four of Wands, like I say, it's like there's people celebrating on the other side here. I feel like you are going to move on to new love. Nine of Wands. Don't give up on love, but I feel like you need to move on to new love here. Four of Swords. I also feel like you should be healing at this time as well. So maybe you need to heal first. Five of Wands, feeling very conflicted, but I feel like you need to heal first is what I'd say to you. Rochelle, thank you. I'm losing my voice tonight already. Should I move back to my hometown? Yeah, I feel like you are. Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you probably are going to, so yes. SMZ, thank you for the super chat. What are his feelings and intentions? Eight of Wands, wants to communicate. Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck in this situation. So yeah, I feel like there could be love, or they want to communicate in this situation is what I'd say to you. Anocrady, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Had a terrible falling out with a guy I used to like. Any advice from Spirit for me? Ace of Wands, I feel like there will be a new beginning here. I think this will start over. Charlie Bear, thank you for the super chat. Will I get promoted to VP early next year? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I like the Nine of Pentacles for anything like that because Nine of Pentacles is new work situation. Magician, new beginning. So yeah, yes. Blah blah. Thank you for the super chat. Should I go make a love offer to Pisces X who is in the military? World Hermit. I feel like you could if you wanted to. I would say yes. So yes is what I'd say to you. Yemen, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I get a job in New York by the end of the month? Currently struggling financially, recent graduate. Hierophant, I would say yes. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, definitely a job offer. So yes, for sure. Alyssa, thank you for the super chat. Should I message Travis K? Outcome. Justice. Queen of Wands. I feel like there's attraction here. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. I would say yes. Ten of Pentacles to me is just a good love card in general. To me, it's everything you want in love. To me, the Ten of Pentacles is a tree of life. So just everything you want in a love situation. So I would say yes, for sure. So that's that. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to cut this off here. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, of course. But that's going to be that. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night. Empress, thank you for the super chat. You said in the last super chat from me I had a talent gift to share with the world. What could it be? Well, you're going to have to discover it. We'll see what the cards have to say, but let's see what the cards have to say for you, Empress. And Empress, what is it? Hermit, you have to discover it. Eight of Pentacles. Hermit is like some difficulty or challenge that you've gone through and you have climbed to the top of a mountain, and it's kind of like shining your inner light. Eight of Pentacles, working to find something, but it's also something you have learned, so probably something that you had to learn about in life. Tiny Land, thank you for the super chat. Should I hold on to my current house or move? I feel like you're gonna move. Yeah, I feel like you're worried about this. I feel like you don't see how much potential is coming in for you. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're going to move is what I'd say there. But love it. There you go. So thank you, everybody, again, and have a great night.